Can everybody hear? I'm getting a few complaints about the sound. Is it okay?
From here?
No.
Great.
A lot of back
Bring it closer.
For those of you who do not know me, it's my pleasure to be back at the Brighton Heights Church.
Leave that alone and be all right.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ken Mitchell. It's my privilege and honor to be back here at the Brighton Heights Church once again with the folks from the Van Dusen Street Civic Association and the St. George Civic Association.
Can't hear you.
St. George Civic Association. I'd like to thank John Garcia and Theo Dorian for putting this forum together tonight. Reverend Seaward, it's his house, and he can straighten it out. Thank you, Reverend Seaward. For those of you who do not know me, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a third-generation Staten Islander. My family's been living on the North Shore of Staten Island for over 100 years now. I first became active in my community at the age of 19 when I served on Community Board 1 with Debbie Rose. That's how far back Debbie and I go, believe it or not. I attended local schools, and I was principal law clerk to Judge Michael J. Brennan prior to my being offered the position of Chief of Staff to Councilman Michael E. McMahon. In that position, I learned a great deal of experience, and I was able to help Councilman McMahon, assist Councilman McMahon, in various initiatives and efforts, including increasing ferry service for the first time in 40 years, providing a registered nurse in every public school, regardless of affiliation. We obtained millions of dollars in capital money for our schools. We acquired parkland, including Fort Hill Park Circle up the street, Jones's Woods, which is a little further up the block. And we were able to get a new school built on Regis Drive and a new childhood elementary school in Stapleton on St. Paul's Avenue. And we were able to obtain funding for 2 new public libraries, an extension on the library in Stapleton. We were also able to finally obtain funding for the Manus Harbor Library. You know, in the community around here, we finally refurbished Tappan Park and Tompkinsville Park, and something we never publicized, that we actually got funding to refurbish the bus shelter, to demolish that bus shelter and rebuild a more aesthetically pleasing bus shelter down on Bay Street there by Borough Hall, which if you drive by there now, it's not a very attractive site, and that's going to be replaced hopefully this year with a new facility. But look, there's more work to be done. I know that we have to make sure that we complete the acquisition of Goodview Woods. We need to get the Health and Hospitals Corporation to partner with our hospitals, provide the same services across that they provide in the other 4 boroughs here. We need to get our hospitals either financing or access to the capital funds that the city hospitals have for infrastructure improvements. We need to get the new 120 built and the new 121 built in Granville. We need to get a new school on the North Shore of Staten Island, and we need to make sure our senior centers keep open. I think the bottom line of my candidacy is I've gained a great deal of experience. I think I can hit the ground running. I know the budget process. I know the capital budget process. I know how city government works, and I think I have an experience you can trust. Thank you.